The weather is perfect. Rods, reels, bait. The pond has been stocked with fish, and kids, parents, and grandparents are excited with anticipation. Sponsored each year by the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife, an event where kids can learn to fish with expert instruction. This year, the Bend event coincides with a free fishing weekend. Youngsters are given their first instruction in casting and baiting a hook. Fred Choluk is one of many volunteers who helps teach kids the basic steps of fishing.
Carry your rod down here and you carry the tip up. I'm a teacher by profession, so, working with kids and education, and I just so strongly believe I've had so many good times in the outdoors through my entire life that a way to get this next generation to enjoy the outdoors and fishing and the sun and everything is just so critical.
So when you see kids in the outdoors fishing like this, it's got to be something that's very positive for you to see.
Oh yeah, it's very positive. The joy of seeing them catch a fish. Sometimes they don't realize that it's fishing and not catching, so you don't always catch them. So I think that's a good education too. But they're so responsive to fishing and the outdoors.
ODF&W fish biologist Jan Luke has organized many of these clinics for kids, and she never tires of her work.
I had one experience where a little girl caught a fish and she was crying, and I thought, oh no, she feels bad. But she said, I'm so happy that I caught. This is my first fish, so.
Grandparents with almost as much excitement and anticipation as their grandchildren. Melanie Labhark grew up in La Grande, where she learned to fish as a kid, and is now anxious to pass that along to her granddaughter.
We've been waiting for a month for this day. She's practiced her casting, and she's caught a fish before, but she doesn't remember. It was when she was really little, so she can hardly. Oh, yes! Yay!
Oh!
Oh. It'll come back. It'll come back.
Good job.
Encouragement to be patient and understanding that fishing sometimes doesn't mean catching. 12-year-old Malachi Brown of Bend is taking the opportunity to sharpen his fishing skills on this weekend as well.
Malachi, you're quite the fisherman.
Yep.
You caught one out of here already today?
Yeah.
What'd you do with it?
I let it go.
You let it go. Wow. So if you could fish every day, would you fish every day?
Yes.
What do you like about fishing?
The fights.
You like a fighting fish, in other words. What's your favorite fish to catch?
Salmon.
Salmon. Why salmon?
Because they're the biggest and they have the best meat.
And where do you like to fish for salmon?
The Nestucca out a lot.
The Nestucca River on the Oregon coast.
Yes.
And you've caught salmon there?
Oh yeah.
How big?
22 pounds.
22 pounds? What did you do?
We kept it and put it in the big fish contest.
And you ate it, obviously.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite way to cook a fish?
Smoke.
Melanie Labhark is in full agreement.
We need more things like this, and I think it's fabulous that they have this day for children to get them interested in fishing. And our little granddaughter, her favorite show on TV is Monster Fish. And so she loves the idea of fishing. So this is the beginning of something big.
She may be the next star on that show.
She might.
Learning to fish at an early age, one of the many joys that can last a lifetime in the great outdoors.